All right, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakrash, the honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim wa Akwath, learning, teaching truth and sincerity. Another video through the Spirit. Your brother Malak from GMS Detroit. Hey, I already got the title for this one. All right, hoes are like roaches. Where there's one, there's many. All right, in today's world, y'all, we're seeing why in the scriptures it tells you that, there should be no whores. It specifically says no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor sodomite of the sons of Israel. All right. And a verse, in the verse it mentions, least the land fall to whoredom. All right. And in today's world, y'all, we're seeing that, y'all. At this point, man, boy, nigga, they get, they getting started. They getting started in late elementary, man, in this fucking place, man. Just on the social medias and came across some clips. I just came across them, like back to back. You're seeing, in particular in recent years, you have the OnlyFans thing that's gotten popular. And it's like these women are literally, these are everyday average women, are becoming, we'll use the word corn, are walking around, your neighbor's a corn star. Here it is, had a reputable job as, a lawyer or a teacher or a nurse, and are turning to sexual deviancy to bring the money in because, things are getting a little bit harder. But that just goes to when the economy is failing, right? That just goes to show the morals of this place are out the window. And when the morals go out, the destruction's on its way in. All right, so I'm gonna get a couple clips. And these women, y'all, that's why women are supposed to be kept in straitly. Women naturally have lower morals than men, so they'll do whatever they'll need to survive, even if that means fucking and sucking naked on camera for $3.99 a month. God damn it! It says 15-year-old destroys OnlyFans model. Hang on, move this. There we go. Okay.
Think that selling your online and using the money that you make from that translates to any sort of intelligence or skill?
I have a degree.
A degree in what?
Philosophy. I could go to grad school and become a lawyer if I wanted.
That's a good point. You could have become a very well-respected lawyer, had a good career. What do you think your kids are going to think when they said, oh, my mom had two options? They could have been a philosopher and a lawyer who made a lot of money, but they decided to be an online for 2 years, and then when they got ugly, now nobody wants to hire them anymore because they ruined their name and their reputation. You think that selling your...
He cooked her. He cooked her. She couldn't even say nothing. She couldn't. He cooked her, y'all. It's like, damn. What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen when all your family and friends and strangers? Because once it's on the internet, it's up there forever until we get to the kingdom. What did you think was gonna happen? That's the problem. They not thinking. They don't care. All right. This society has absolved women of accountability and forethought. And so now you're seeing it play out in this world with this basically state-sponsored prostitution, man. That's at this point, that's what it is. All right, let me go get that scripture, but let me get another clip ready. Boy, y'all, and it's not like this people weren't doing these things. Ho hasn't been around since the beginning of time. It's just that now with the advent of the internet, the average person around you can make themselves can sell their body to achieve fame and monetary benefit, which women love to live comfortable, so they will oftentimes sell out, in which we're seeing them do it by way of selling their bodies, y'all. I'll get this one. Deuteronomy 23:17, it says, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor sodomite of the sons of Israel. All right. Straight up, So the women are supposed to be chaste, have one husband, and the sons aren't supposed to be playing on the other side of the field. All right. And now a man can have multiple wives, but a woman can only have her one husband until he dies. And we already know the breakdown on that. We're not going to waste a whole lot of time on that. Let me get this one. This is the primary scripture. Yep, here we go. Leviticus 19 and 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter, to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. That's what we're seeing, y'all. All right, you have the phrase in the world when you want to know the condition of a nation, look at its women. When women are allowed to be immoral, the whole nation is going to be immoral. That's just how it goes. Who is the first nurturer? The woman. So if she's lacking substance and morals, what's going to be passed on to the children? Substance and morals. And we're seeing it take effect now, y'all. You know, this shit, man. Y'all, I I didn't have run-ins with chicks that got OnlyFans, man. All right, what I mean by I'm not. Let me clarify. What I'm saying is, you'll meet a chick out somewhere, right, at the gym or wherever, right? My brothers didn't met them, right? You'll meet a chick, think she's a nice, sweet gal, at the grocery store, you at the gym, talk her up, exchange digits or whatever, and then you see her social media, and she got a whole link, right? I remember one instance in particular. A girl, an ex, her female best friend opened up a OnlyFans account, and I got on my ex. I was like, why are you? I was like, you need to stop being friends with her. I was like, that's the type of man, y'all. This place, man, this shit's crazy out here, y'all. This shit, man. I just want to get that word prostitute. Uh, halal. So not halal. This is halal, to profane, defile, pollute, desecrate. Okay, ritually, sexually. So these people are sexually profaning themselves, polluting themselves, defiling themselves, to violate the honor of, dishonor, treat as common. These people are violating, these women are violating their family name, uh, desecrating their image, bringing shame unto their father, their children, right? And that's another thing. Now we're starting to see the whiplash effect. The people who are around them get affected by this shit. Let me see.
And they're fucking obsessed. What happened is I got a teenage son, and they're fucking obsessed with me. They fucking sing my songs in his school. They talk about like how hot of a and my son.
Now I want to say this. Look at how she's talking about this. She's not talking from a standpoint of shame or embarrassment. She finds joy in it. That's why she hasn't stopped. She's proud of this, that her son's teenage friends sexually desire her. She's proud of it. But if this was vice versa, that nigga's going in jail. If you had a nigga saying, yeah, my daughter's teenage friends, all, you feel what I'm saying, y'all? The hypocrisy. Look at this chick, man. Which one of you niggas put a baby in her, man?
Friends started finding my OnlyFans. So now it's hard for me to promote. And because now my son's going to school, like getting teased and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's hard having a teenage son and being a hot mom.
Notice, see, she didn't show regret for that career. She didn't say, "Oh, you know what, this was a bad career choice. It was this is such a bad thing to do, ladies. I wouldn't promote this to you." No, what she say? Oh, it's hard having a teenage son and being a hot mom. So she's blaming, once again, not taking accountability. Oh, if I didn't have him, I wouldn't be getting ridiculed. Oh, if I wasn't so come on. Rather than just saying you shouldn't have been doing that type of activity, man. And I could have, man, y'all, boy, I'm so glad I'm not in school no more. Boy, a nigga run up on you and show you a picture or a video of your mama getting, boy. Shh. But there's only so much you can do, because eventually everybody's just going to keep running up to you. You can't fight everybody. But that's the shame of whoredom and it being connected to you. Why do y'all think, y'all, Simeon and Levi, I'm going to have to go get that. They wiped out a whole village for the name of their sister's honor, y'all. Let me get this one. Where's that one at? Is it up here? Where's it at? No, I gotta find it again. Simeon and Levi wiped out a whole village to defend their sister's honor, which, in all actuality, they shouldn't have done. Uh, those who know the story, right? But it goes to show you how serious your honor's supposed to be, man. You had two men wipe a whole fucking clan out. Okay, here we go. Look at it. Look, okay. Streamer gets tricked by his fans into watching the S tape of his aunt who does only, you know what? He says y'all are so annoying. This shit's sad, bro. Streamer convoy. This shit's sad, bro. Hold up, man.
But my nigga Jake got private escorts? Okay, Jake. Big body shit. Yeah. Bro, that's what I'm talking about, my nigga. All this time, I'm just talking about. This shit not funny on my life, bro. That shit not nope. Now it's in my mind, and I'm rewatching the clip in my mind, my nigga. Like, y'all are so annoying, bro. This shit not even funny. All jokes aside, bro. Chavi, I swear. Yo, Chavi, the day I see you, I'm going to beat the fuck out you. Wait, my nigga Jake.
So.
For a little while, bro. I just see my aunt get. I'm gonna go downstairs for a minute, take a little break, talk to sisters.
Alright, bro. Are you sure?
I don't even know where I put my car key at, bro.
Call me. What is this?
I think I lost it, bro.
You want to hang out, bro?
Oh, girl, I lost my car keys now. What else do I need in my life?
Just sit down, bro.
Oh, actually, where's my car keys at, bro? I'll be back. Let me find my car. I'm gonna go downstairs at least for a little while.
Niggas, man. So apparently this is something he's been dealing with, man. And he looks like Northern Kingdom. So I'm guessing that's his aunt right there, Northern Kingdom. Right. He's a streamer. He's trying to get his punk ass money playing these games. And every 10 seconds he look over somebody, because, with the streaming things, you can, when you donate money, you can send like a picture or a little clip. And people keep sending him clips of his aunt getting packed out, man. It's like, it's it's shameful. In other words, it's shameful. And these women, they're all running to that profession, not having in consideration the effects that it's going to have on the people in their life. That's why this destruction needs to come sooner than later, because eventually, the way this shit is going, every female on earth would have a link. God damn it. All right. Genesis 34. Let me read this at 1. We'll jump around. We're not going to read this whole chapter. Genesis 34 and 1. And Dinah, the daughter of Leah, which she bare unto Jacob, went out to see the daughters of the land. And when Shechem, the son of Hamor, the Hivite, prince of the country, saw her, he took her and lay with her and defiled her. So he took her by force, right? And he was a Hamite prince. Particularly, he was a Hivite, right? It says, and his soul clave unto Dinah, the daughter of Jacob, and he loved the damsel and spake kindly unto the damsel. And Shechem spake unto his father Hamor, saying, get me this damsel to wife. All right, so right here, you see that this man, he took her, but he was about to do right by her. If we keep reading, he wanted to make her, his wife. So he sends to Jacob, he's like, look, what do I have to do to become one of y'all, to make a league with y'all? I'll take care of her. I love her. But even still, this was considered a defilement, right? Let me jump down, verse 7, Genesis 34 and 7. And the sons of Jacob came out of the field when they heard it, and the men were grieved, and they were very wroth, because he had wrought folly in Israel in lying with Jacob's daughter, which thing ought not to be done. Now, why is that? Now, this man wasn't wrong because he took that woman. He was wrong because he was a heathen, and he took an Israelite woman. All right, had this been an occurrence between two Israelites, it wouldn't have been no issue. But our women in the law, they're not supposed to be married to heathen men because those children would be heathen. So that, that sent the brothers into an uproar. All right, and although, Jacob, he consented unto the man, he's like, okay, yeah, look, I'm just summing things up. He said, okay, look, you want my daughter? All y'all got to get circumcised. And Shechem, he's like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. So they all get circumcised. And then what happens? Genesis 34 and 24. And unto Hamor and unto Shechem his son hearkened all that went out of the gate of his city. And every male was circumcised, all that went out of the gate of his city. And it came to pass on the third day, when they were sore, that two of the sons of Jacob, Simeon and Levi, Dinah's brethren, took each man his sword, and came upon the city boldly, and slew all the males. And they slew Hamor and Shechem his son, with the edge of the sword, and took Dinah out of Shechem's house, and went out. The sons of Jacob came upon the slain, and spoiled the city, because they had defiled their sister. All right, y'all. This is how serious men took the honor of the females in their family. These two men went and slaughtered all the men in an entire fucking city. And they were able to easily do so because, intelligently, they waited while the men were sore and recovering from just being circumcised. But now in today's world, what do you see? These women are willingly and gleefully getting packed out and macked out on the internet for some fucking money. For some vainglory, man. This shit's sad, homie. I got a couple more clips, man.
Do you think I'm a good sister? No. Bro, why? You're my sister. You're mean to me. Not all the time. Bro, we live in different states. You're on a podcast. No, we live in different states. How I mean you. I mean to you when you're failing your classes, yeah. I'm not failing. A D. It's not failing. That's a D, it's failing. F is failing. A D is failing. For you it is, because you're an A+ child. Right, I am. Shut the hell up. You're literally doing, your career isn't only, you can't be talking you're selling pictures of whatever. You can't be saying all that studying was for what? For what? Do you think I'm a good sister? No.
Cooked her ass. All that studying was for what? And hey, man, you brothers brothers, do the best you can with your daughters, but understand that we're in this wicked world, so don't break your neck and die out here. If she wants to run around, just get it out of your mind, y'all, right? Because that's an unfortunate battle you're not going to be able to win. Esau Edom has given them the liberty on this side, and truly there's nothing that we can do about it, man. And that's what sucks, all right? That's Sirach, the 42nd chapter. We'll go there. But he cut her. He said, what was all that studying for, man? Y'all think about that, man. Here it is, you have a child, your woman pregnant, you taking care of your woman, you there for the baby to be born, you getting the baby everything it need, nursing it up, you there when it take its first steps, teach the fucker how to ride a bike, your little baby girl, man, helping her write her fucking name. She's getting older, helping, getting her dresses, getting her hair did, and all for her to grow up to be a fucking harlot, man. To be on tape, busting it down for $5.99 a month, and if she's one of the top ones, okay, maybe she charging, she got a year deal. You can do the $60 a year deal, man. That's the type of shit that'll make suicide. You feel what I'm saying, man? And we not done with her. She back for some more.
I think I'm not a good sister. Well, it's not that you're not a good sister. It's just you gotta think that your actions don't just doesn't affect not just only you, but it also affects me. Like next year, I'm gonna be applying for colleges, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that with things that are on the internet. I might not even be able to get a girlfriend because people they already know. In public, people ask me, "Do you really like your sister? Do you really approve of this?" I actually don't think this would work in my future. Christian, with everything that I'm doing, I've never once wanted it to affect you like this. Bro, I'm sorry. I really don't want it to affect you. There's nothing else I can say.
And hey, it doesn't matter what you wanted it to do or not to do. Actions have consequences. All right, and they've been And see, these are the niggas we gotta kill, right? You see this nigga right here says OF link of the bad sister. So here is a niggas asking, oh, what's the link? Oh my god, man. That's the niggas we gotta kill. Oh, there's another video that came out recently. A study. Apparently 90% of all the people who are subscribed to OnlyFans are married husbands. So that makes all the simps, simps. It makes all the sense in the world now. So the niggas funding these bitches OnlyFans accounts is the married husbands. Why is that? Because they're in sexless marriages, being dogged by their wives, and so they're fulfilling their vicarious fantasies through giving these harlots money. Y'all, hey, here it is. Somebody had to tell this dude. He's like, nigga, you got a wife and kids, dumbass. On top of that, the fuck you doing wasting money on mid chicks? So right here, you got, now this dude, I had clicked on his account. I ain't gonna pull the nigga account up on here, but his name was The Walking Dad. This nigga got a whole family, and he on here trying to get the link to old girl. So you see the cycle, y'all. That's what. Hey, we got to get out of here. We have to get out of here now, because we're not exempt from this shit. It don't matter. Hey man, boy oh boy. Isaiah 42:14. No, 9. Isaiah 42:9. The father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth, and the care for her taketh away sleep. When she is young, least she pass away the flower of her age, and being married, least she should be hated. In her virginity, least she should be defiled and gotten with children in her father's house. And having an husband, least she should misbehave herself, and when she is married, least she should be barren. All right, it tells you the father waketh for the daughter, man. It's the type of thing that'll keep you up at night. And Esau Edom, knowing this, he's taken advantage of this. He's allowed these women freedoms to run amok, which has the house in absolute disarray. Because even you as a father, here it is, you try to get on your daughter, keep her chaste, keep her from dressing any old type of way. And who's your enemy stopping you? The fucking mother, your own wife. Why would you? She can wear that. Don't let her listen to that music. And then 13, 14, 15, she already running. Man, y'all. Man, let me tell y'all a story, man. This is a side note, y'all. I was down visiting down south once, right? Down in Dallas, man. Let me tell y'all a story. My blood brother, he's a nigga in the world. But I had to stay with him for that summer while I was down there. He at that time, he was at this apartment complex. There was this white girl in the complex that liked it, Jake. Man, let me tell y'all, this white girl ran away from home and her family was looking for her, y'all. Now, my brother wasn't involved. Obviously, I wasn't. But my brother knew the dudes who was involved. They went to school with him, man. This chick was hanging out at the nigga trap house, man, for weeks. Her family looking for her. Now, what the hell you think she was doing with a house full of niggas, man? Huh? That's why women must be kept in order, okay? That's why women must be kept in order. And we was teenagers. Shit. What was I? Shit, 16 at the time. I'm the oldest dude there. Right? Not there as in at the, because I didn't have no involvement in none of that demonic shit. But I'm the oldest person. My brother was younger than me at the time. So you do the math. You think she was playing patty cake for a couple weeks? Huh? You think she was playing tic-tac-toe, nigga? She was out abusing herself through overmuch liberty. Right? So now, she's going to grow up. She's going to be incapable of properly pair bonding. So she's going to get pregnant, become a baby mama, single mother, if she's not already. Go through the cycle of nigga to nigga to nigga to nigga. Catch a couple kids on the way. Those kids are born, grow up, destroyed. And they're going to be nigga babies, even though their mama's an Edomite. So they're going to be catching extra hell because they light skin and got good hair. And the cycle repeats itself until everybody dies. A father has a hard job. 42:11. Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. And that's what will happen, y'all. That's what will happen, because all these women, even though they're adults, you gotta remember they got fathers. Now, some of their fathers is just limp niggas and just don't care. But I'd imagine that I'd be in pain knowing this type of shit, man.
I keep living, man. LIVIN. You just gotta.
So this is a chick glorifying how much she made in a year doing. She was a teacher, and she went and hopped on the only wagon. So what I did, I went and looked her up. Hold up. Where's that one clip at? Where's she at? I thought I had it. 1 second.
Was placed on leave earlier this month, and quickly she is a.
In the Metro speaks.
That's not how Brianna Coppage sees it, though. She has defended herself to the local media. Here's what she says.
A former teacher in the Metro speaks only to locally to 4 about being outed for bearing it all.
When that Franklin County woman's OnlyFans page was found, she was pulled from the classroom.
Then Brianna Coppage voluntarily resigned, and tonight only our Shoshana Stahl has the first interview with the teacher turned entrepreneurial porn star.
It's just like those connections that I'm going to miss.
Brianna Coppage started teaching 5 years ago.
Being there for students, like celebrating milestones with them.
For the last 2 years and until resigning earlier this month, she was at St. Clair High School as an English teacher. And one reason for her departure, to make more money. She started an OnlyFans page, a site that's growing popular across many generations. On OnlyFans, some offer premium content to build connections with subscribers, such as inspirational speeches, photos, and even adult content.
Okay, time out for a second. Why are we playing dumb about OnlyFans here?
So you see that chick, right? Inspirational speeches. Oh yeah, they give us some inspiration.
Also take all of their work home.
Man, y'all, this chick now, so she's making millions now. I went from being a teacher. What'd she say? She's making $42,000 a year. In this county she was living in, you can survive out there off that time. She's in the middle of nowhere land, Missouri. Bitch, it's not like you was living in New York. But you see here, y'all. Well, what do they turn to? The oldest profession. And it's like these women are. Okay, let me humbly say this. I've been with women more beautiful than this chick. Better body, better face. This woman, there ain't no way she should be making a fucking $1 million a year off that shit. She ain't no fucking walkway model, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. And some of y'all don't even like white bitches, but y'all, come on, y'all. But men are so deprived out here. Y'all, when this shit pops, y'all, when Jacob's Trouble pops, these dudes are literally going to be ripping the spine out these hoes. Because they're no longer going to be bound by police and rules. They're going to finally be able to fulfill their desires and not have to be blocked by a paywall. This chick ain't worth no $1 million. Come on now, y'all. Somebody's down bad. Somebody's down bad.
My boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home. I really doubt I'm going to get another one on the board, either on the plane or like on my layover. So I think 22 is where we're going to cap it out. But how did I go?
So, you break up with a chick, then she goes and becomes a straight hooker, so. Yeah, we're not out here trying to play Israelite matchmaker, dog. This is through. Let me get one more scripture that I go to when dealing with this subject, because this shows the estate of the world. It's over. It's over, y'all. We'll get shit back together right in the kingdom. But as of right now, it's over. All right, Tobit 4:13, it says, "Now therefore, my son, love thy brethren, and despise not in thy heart thy brethren, the sons and daughters of thy people, and not taking a wife of them. For in pride is destruction, and much trouble, and in lewdness is decay and great want, for lewdness is the mother of famine." All right, so we're seeing lewdness to be the herald of the destruction that's coming for these people's wicked actions. Right? And in particular, sexually. The deviancy, destruction has to come to clean this world. It has to. All right, so that's about it, y'all. And give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakakodash, the Wanderers, the elders, and apostles, great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like the Akim. Wa Akwath, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Shalom.